Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Hustle Cat, and we are with Reese and Landry this time. So, I put them in the same apartment. I don't know why. I just figured they could be roomies. Actually, let's fill all the pet bowls because what is going on down here? Okay, crazy lady. So they live in this apartment, and I kind of just redecorated it a little bit by obviously adding pet things. So they have litter boxes, and then just redecorating the room so that they each have a bedroom. And then we have. What are you doing, cat? So. Oh yeah. So Landry, this is his bedroom, and he's got his little carpenter thing, so he can come over here. Let's do a horse sculpture. Let's come over here and sculpt something. And then Reese has his classic painting. Let's do a medium classic painting. So let's have them do some, like, learn some of their skills and stuff. So yeah, this is Reese's room. I just kept everything basic. I didn't decorate too much. I just kind of came in, changed the beds and stuff up. And I think I added some curtains and changed a few things around. I think this was already here, and I just put the cat stuff in and whatnot so that they would have stuff for their kitty cats, and then because we were going to rotate. So, and of course we have Landry cat and Reese cat hanging out. He looks totally like, you know what, not having any of this. He's extremely fluffy for a kitty. And Reese cat has his little bobtail. Such a weird cat. What's he doing? Investigating. I don't know. We're just gonna let them chill out and hang out. And I know in the last part I think I was kind of talking about getting them jobs or doing something. But the thing is I looked for the careers like the the teenager careers for adults and stuff, but the person who created those hasn't been on Mod The Sims in like forever. So I was like, I don't know if they still work or not, and I just didn't want to take the risk and throw them in. And oh my god, it's a cat wedding. Oh, it's a cat and a dog. No, it's a lady cat and a gentleman dog. I'm keeping this because frame that canvas. Oh, you know what? You don't do that. I'm gonna have. I thought I got a couple of job things. He can get a job in the painting career. You know what I mean? But I don't know about what Landry could do. I kind of want them to have jobs so there's something to do. I mean, like, Mason could have a culinary career job. But my only problem with that is then, like, I don't want it to get in the way of when they're hanging out at the, like, at a cat's paw, you know? But I also don't want it to be like, oh, we're just hanging around with them for like, hey, welcome to Spider Coven. Try to start a gathering. Oh, Graves. Graves really wants us to start a gathering. Okay. I mean, this is what every episode's gonna be. Because I don't have a plot or a purpose with it. I didn't really think this one through. Not gonna lie. I did not think this one through. I suppose there's tons of stuff we could do. I'm gonna see if I can find, like, well, I mean, it really is. Sorry. The game is like a dating sim if you think about it, because, you get to pick a character to date and whatnot, and you go through little story paths, and then you just eventually date them all, because that's what you do. Once you've gone through one person's path, you start the game, you go through the next, and etc. But, I don't know. Somebody's going to be left out. But I think, yeah, whoever's left out, I can always throw into another legacy. You know what I mean? Graves and Landry seem to be hitting it off pretty well. Totally inappropriate. Yay! Do I have to knock on the door? I seriously have to knock on the door. We hang out at his house, but I still have to go knock on door every single time we show up. And wait, where are these assholes going? Instead of going in the house, he's going to come sit out here and Graves was... What was he doing? Landry... Not Landry. Reese, can you, like, go over there? Reese, you need to, like, learn to be social with people. You really have no relationship with anybody. You need to, like, get to know people. So come over here, and why don't you get to know Avery? Discuss interests. Discuss color theory. Oh, this is amazing. Where's our up wall? So, no, I need... There we go. We need to, like, put this painting, like, up here. Frame that canvas. It's gonna look silly when we go down. Yeah, like, make friends. You've got to, like... I kind of want... I don't know if I should have, like, romance be, like, one of the things that they do. You know what I mean? Like, they paint, they swim, they're friendly. Maybe instead of painting, I could just have them, like, flirt. Like, we could have them be romantic and then see what happens. You know? I mean, I don't know. This way they're doing it kind of on their own. He's got a decent relationship with Graves, Reese, and Finley. Not so much with Mason Hayes. But I also don't want them, like, all just woo-hooing with each other. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. Like, I could change, instead of paint, I could change the club perk or the club thing. Because they kind of come in here and they do their own thing. And I kind of want them to, like, joke and chat and... Like, oh my god. But they don't actually talk to anybody, and I don't want to, like, force things. But, like, he's like, okay, I'm just gonna go drink my coffee and give a rude introduction to one of the cats. Well, okay, I didn't have to put play with cats as one of the options. They just automatically do it. He's going to give a rude introduction. Are you giving it to Owl or Hash Brown? Oh, a rude introduction to Owl. Wow. She's probably like, screw you. I don't remember if Owl was a girl or a boy. I don't remember. I don't know how you became acquaintances with Owl. Cat's gonna rip your eyes out. She's like, you're a jerk.
Oh, Saboma.
Well,
No.
or you could just let me know. Who do you think should end up together? Ask about career, gossip, give him a pep talk.
Zombo yelps.
Confess fear of vampires. I believe that.
Liza. Boucharb.
Because I don't really know how many episodes this is going to be. Because honestly, like I said, I did not think this through. And it was fun being able to make the characters and like build the thing like, yeah, we're going to do a series, and I don't actually know what I'm going to do. I usually plan a little bit better, but I did not. I was just more excited about being able to make the cafe and have all the cat stuff and have the cats and make their cat versions of the people and like... And I didn't think that one through.
Defunatwe.
Bimo.
Kabuni.
Mitzel.
And then they seriously just play on tablets.
Hoger Beret.
It's probably a bad idea.
Laudaba Boondle.
Like, I mean, I really don't have a lot to say. Like, we get to this one and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Wow. Yeah. That's why I don't play this one that often, to be honest with you. It's kind of like, I forget about it. Because there isn't much to do and I don't have a plot or a purpose. And then I start recording it and I'm like, and 10 minutes later, I don't want to say I'm bored. It's just, we're just watching them go through the motions and I don't really have anything, you know. I think maybe
Papa. Ooh.
Let's see something.
Hana Diola.
Let's go to settings for the club, and instead of paint... Oh, can I not do this? Oh, I can't do it because I'm not Graves. Alright, well, I'll have to go and be Graves. Only club leaders can disband clubs, or... Damn it. Alright, so... I'll have to be Graves and go in and do it and try to change the club activities and see if we can have, like, be flirty or whatever. I don't want them to, like, woohoo randomly. I mean, they probably will, but at least then maybe their relationships will get up, because look at this! This is what they do. Is that part of the club things? Browse the web. Yeah, we're gonna have to change that.
Descos?
I mean, are you two, like, flirty over here? You're, like, at least the only two that are gotten flirty. I mean, seriously, the second you walked in here. Maybe if we didn't have any, like, specific club things that we could do. I don't know. Like, I don't want them to just do only the club activities. I want them to do other things, but they seem to only do the club activities. Like, I don't know. Which doesn't... Good lord. Does anybody... I mean, we're getting hungry, so you know what? Why don't you come here, and can you grill some tofu dogs for everybody? I know you were the only one talking, but... And it would be so much better if I mean, I could literally put them all living in the same damn house. Because I feel like then at least they would do their own thing, where when they're in a club gathering, they only do what's part of the club gathering, which kind of sucks a little bit. But... It'd be 14... There'd be 17 Sims in my house, because Graves has 4 cats. Ooh, that would be bad. Okay, you can grab a serving. You're allowed to actually eat something. Like, he's hungry and he's, like, not gonna eat because... Like, oh, that's not part of the club activity. Like, hi, you can still eat. I do like that the little cat things, like, it makes it look like there's cats all over the place. Like, oh, look, there's cats all over climbing things. All right, why don't you talk to Finley then while you're sitting here? Enthuse about tofu dogs. Discuss food flavors. Brighten her day. Let's see. Discuss interests. Debate vampires. I don't know. Get to know. Gossip with Hayes. Ask him about his day. Get to know. I mean, we gotta, like, work on all you fools because you won't do it. Landry's outgoing, and yet nobody, like, will talk to each other. Like, that's part of, like... But they, see, but it's like they won't eat. They only do the club activities, and it's kind of like, that bugs me. I want them to do other things, but... But, like, they won't, like, oh, let me cook food. I mean, I know it's weird because you're at somebody else's house, but... But I also don't want to make this, like, a public lot, one, because that would be weird. Then Graves would have to find someplace else to live, and then other people would be here. Like, although it could actually, like, I could totally just have him buy, like, an apartment, and then this could just be, like, the hangout spot. But then the cats... Oh, we can have the cats come. Why aren't the cats here? Call the cats over. I didn't even think about that. Like, why the hell don't we bring our cats with us every single time we come? We did it when we were Avery, right? We brought Mochi with us. Yay! Now our cats can hang out. Our cats can come over here and introduce themselves to each other, all the other kitties. Like, initiate introduction. Like, Landry's gonna come over here and be like, "Sup, hash browns?" Hey, hi. And hash browns is like, "Okay, cool. Sup." Look, pat pat. I like how they just like wave their little paws at each other. It's so fucking cute. Look at the little kitties. He's like, "Yeah, okay, what's this?" He's a serious cat, Landry Cat is. It's like, I am king of the mountain. What's Reese doing? He's like hanging out. So good, at least they're talking to each other. That's good. He's like, yeah, neutral with Landry. He's like, yeah, okay. He really likes to chase his tail, that one, doesn't he? That's all he does. Mason, you're allowed to pee. Captain Whiskers. I know it's Mayor Whiskers, whatever. Mason, you're allowed to go to the bathroom. That's another thing, too. Like, do they just not do things like that on their own? Like, are they just weird like that? Like, is she actually going to go pee? Because, like, he could come back here and go pee. And why don't you... Whoa! Suave kiss. Oh, hi. Talk about grilled cheese. Brighten his day. Get to know. I was thinking I was going to say something that was wildly inappropriate. Hayes, go pee. Good Lord, what is wrong with them? Like, oh my God, I really have to pee. That's not part of the club activities. I can't do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Graves is an art lover. You'd be better off with Reese because he creates art, but it's okay. I'm a work of art. Look at me. I mean, hi. Look at me. I'm a work of art. Yes, I am. Oh, I don't know. Landry and Graves already kind of have a relationship going. Although, there is nothing... They don't have a romantic relationship. You know? But he has, like, they don't have relationships with anybody, despite... He's got a better relationship with Cassandra Goth. When the fuck did you meet her? Alright, we're really gonna change the things, because I can't have them constantly browsing the web. It's driving me bonkers. Aw, Dracula's like, Owl! Are you okay? Owl's like, I'm just gonna sleep right here. Right here. This is it. Sleeping right here. Aw! Especially because we might just have to be Graves next time so we can clean up his goddamn house. Because, like, what a fucking mess. You guys are a-holes. You can't even clean up after yourselves. What's Landry obsessed with? Oh, is he obsessed with... Wait. Is Landry obsessed with Graves' cat? Because Landry and Graves people. Right, sneeze. They were getting a little frisky the first time they met. So I mean, hello.
Bumcaro?
Dracula's like, no. She's like, no. I'm done with you. No. Here with Kurt. All right. Oh my God. My throat is so scratchy. Where the hell is he going? Where did he go? Did he leave? He was like, I'm done with this. I have to pee. You could have gone pee. All right. Well, anyway. Is Dracula getting frisky with Reese Cat? Because that's hilarious. She's like, I love you, Reese Cat. It's really wildly inappropriate that Reese, as a cat, would sleep with his boss's pet. But he doesn't even want to talk. I just told you to talk to Avery and you're going to, like, walk away? I don't know what to do here. If it were just them, and they didn't have their cat selves, we could literally have put them all in the same house. But with the cat selves, and now with Hash Browns and Owl.
Smintina.
Oh, Reese, what are you doing? Are you being a naughty kitty? No, you're just chasing your non-existent tail. Doofus. He's like staring at a table. You're actually talking to her. Okay, that's cool. Where's Landry? He's swimming. Okay, yeah. I mean, I gotta be honest, these are extremely boring. Like, there's really, like, I don't know, like, I mean, you guys does anybody even watch these? Like, because we literally just sit here and watch them do nothing. I mean, it's like, okay, cool. They're doing nothing. All right. I mean, I'm fine with it, but I just feel like oh, good, Graves, somebody's cleaning. Because, like, holy crap. I think we are going to change the things, so I think next time will be Graves. And we'll change it to be like, go pee, since, you know, that club activity. Or the club activity of...
Meshka.
Oh, can I not? I can't because I'm not the person who painted it. I can't take it. That's really annoying. I want to be able to move it. It's in my house. But I can't move it unless... So maybe I'll get rid of the idea of painting as a club activity. Just because I can't move the painting then. You know? Unless I'm Avery, I can't move that painting. Which is just stupid. Actually, I can't unless I'm in build mode. I was like, I probably could in build mode, but I'm not Graves, so... Whatever. What's wrong with him? Energy is low. His energy's fine. But it's also 2 a.m., so maybe we should end the gathering. And then just go home. Because he's tired. He was totally gonna go sleep in the hot tub, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning. We'll end the gathering. We'll send them home. We'll let him go to sleep. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. He's like, I'm just gonna run down the street back to my house. That's how it goes. But yeah, I mean, I really don't know what to do. I kind of actually totally forgot that I had this series, and I was like, oh, I haven't recorded that one in a while. All right, cool, we'll go to play it. And then I'm like, and this is why I forget about this one, because I don't have, like, a purpose. And I don't know why, like, none of my other ones really do. It's like, okay, we're just playing, like, a generation, like a legacy, you know? But in this one, I don't want to force people into relationships. But I'm thinking maybe we have to. Well, you know what, we'll see. We'll change the group, the, stuff. I'll have you go to bed. We'll change the things so that... Well, he got home fast. I'm just gonna have him resume... I can't have him resume a painting? Alright, fine, scrap it, I guess. You were the one who started it. I don't know. But... Anyway, yeah, well, I'll change the group activities and we'll just have, like, flirt. So that the Sims, they'll flirt with each other and we'll see who builds a relationship with who and, like, what happens. This way, it's not being forced. They're kind of doing it naturally. You know, I was just kind of hoping they would do stuff like that on their own, but they're really sticking to the club activities, so... I don't know. Oh, I don't really have... Where is Landry? Oh, he's sleeping in Reese's room. Okay, well, that's not really your bed, cat, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. Cats can sleep where they want. You're supposed to sleep with your owner, but...
Oh.
Wait, whoa, why did you wake up? You woke up to throw things away that were in your pocket. Okay, sure. Can I put your horsey statue on your bookshelf? Oh, I can. Cool. Can you go back to sleep? And then you don't really need to, but I'm going to have you sleep too, just because we'll just have you both go to sleep. And then Reese cat is the only one. Cat's the only one running around. Whoa. Oh, and then no, both the cats are running around. Nope. No, now they're both sleeping. That is exactly how I would expect Reese cat to sleep. Okay. Let's go around, what, 8 p.m.? It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. What's he doing? He's going to take the trash out. It's cute. He's like, I really need to take this out. Reese is like, yeah, you do that. I'm going to come sit on your bed and eat yogurt. That's rude. It's not your bed. Why are you... Rudeness. Poor quality painting. And then he's like, I'm going to get yogurt too, because that's apparently all we have to eat. And nobody wants to sit at the dining room table, even on the couch, where most people, that's fine. But no, we're going to sit on Landry's bed and eat together. Well, okay. And the cat's like, hi, are you going to give us any of that? Did somebody feed you? Did one of them give you food? Oh, you're investigating the bed. It looked like he was eating like something. Weird cat. Oh, look! He's like, look, I'm going to look at myself in the mirror. You can't really see yourself, kitty. The mirror's too high, Kit Kat. That's the thing that, you don't think about until, like, now when you're playing this and you're like, oh, he's going to go use the litter box. Like, when they were cats, they were like, this sucks. I got to go pee in a box. Like, that's got to suck. You're like, I'm just going to hold it until I become a person and I can pee like normal instead of, like, And he's like, God damn it, as a cat, no one will feed me cupcakes. Look at his little nubbin. His little nubby tail. Dorky. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Our cats need some attention, but you have to go potty, but you're going to have to wait because this one's in here. And let's have you come over here and play. Oh, poor Reese is going to have to use a dirty litter box. You're going to have to use the litter box. You're going to have to pee. He just literally was like, float. You're going to have to use a dirty litter box. Sorry, cat. And you're going to have to deal with no affection until your owner gets out. Because it's, well, actually, you know what? You could come over here and you could, like, give a treat. And play with the laser pointer. Actually, he really needs to be pet more than anything. Hey, is that our mail? No. Oh, sure. Give them mail, don't give me mail. Whatever, that's rude. Let's just make sure that Landry Cat is doing good. Yeah, he's good. Okay, you can go back to painting, and then when you are done, I will have you clean the litter box for your kitty cats. And then I will probably wrap this part up here. So, yeah, let me know what you want me to do. Do you want me to change? I think changing the club activities will be better. So instead of browsing the web, maybe we'll just have them flirt with each other. Or like be flirty this way. Maybe they'll build relationships. If you have any ideas of things to do, I don't really know how to make. I don't know how to make this a little more exciting than it is just sitting here going between house to house and like watching them do nothing for like 25 minutes to a half an hour or so. Anyway, ideas, anything, and I will change the club activities in the next part. We'll go back to being with Graves, or I'll just go to Graves, change them, and then we could be somebody else in the next part. I don't know. So we'll see. Anyway, I will wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.